Hey 11D, welcome to, I think we're at week 4 of Hockey at Home training. This week we're going to keep on working on the same skills we've been doing the last few weeks. So dribbling, hitting, pushing, and that new skill we learnt last week, the jink. Let's get the warm-up started. So for the warm, we're going to do 2 different circuits. The first circuit, we're going to do 4 times through without any rest, okay? So we should be puffing by the end of it. The exercises for the first circuit are
10 high knees, 10 punches, 10 butt kicks, and 10 star jumps. Repeat this whole group 4 times.
So the second circuit's all about strength, right? So this circuit we're only going to do 2 times, and it's okay to have a few little rests in between. It's more important to do the exercises the right way than to do them quickly. And yeah, your legs might hurt a bit by the end. That's normal. That's what's supposed to happen. So the exercises for the second circuit are
10 squats, 10 lunges. My knee gets close to the ground but doesn't touch the ground. 10 squat jumps, which is like a squat and then a jump at the end. And 10 side jumps on one leg. So I'm jumping side to side from one leg to the other. So this is our dribbling drill for the week. We start off with our markers in a star shape, like this. Okay, try to have your markers about maybe 5 meters apart. Mine are probably a bit too close together, but that's because I've got a small yard. Right, so we're going to start here where the stick and ball is, and then we're going to dribble. And every time we get to a marker, we turn left. So we go towards the middle marker, turn left. Go all the way around here, turning left as we go. Back to the middle, turn left. Turn left around the end. Back to the middle, turn left. All the way around, back to the middle, turn left. And then we're back to the start where we finish. Do that one 4 times through with all the left turns. And then we're going to do it the hard way. So now we're going to do exactly the same thing, but with right turns. So starting at the same spot, we run into the center marker, and now we're going to turn right. Okay, going around, turning to our right, whee! And then turning right to return to the start where we finish again. Do this one another 4 times with the right turns.
So this is my setup for the pushing drill. I've got 3 markers in a straight line, 1, 2, and 3. So they're in a straight line. And I've got 3 targets set up. So I've got my shin pad, the paint can, and the shin pad. Okay, so I'm going to try to hit those targets with a push pass.
Now ideally, all of your targets and markers should be about 5 meters away from the middle marker. But again, I've got a small yard, so my drill's a little bit smaller than I'd like it to be.
So what I do is I'm going to start over here where the stick and ball is, dribble to the middle marker, okay, and then try to hit one of those targets. All right, do it about 10 times from this side. Try to hit each of the different targets if you can, and then we're going to switch it around. So the second time through, we're going to start on this marker over here, and then the same thing. We dribble to the center and then try to hit one of our 3 targets. Again, do it about 10 times from this side over here. So for jinking practice, I just want you to spend another 5 minutes or so practicing the same jinking skill we did last week. So that drag across our body and then trying to lift the ball going forwards. And that's actually quite important to getting it right, is that we do drag across and then jink forwards. That'll help you if you're having trouble getting the ball off the ground. The other thing that'll help you if you're having trouble getting the ball off the ground is to really think about getting your shoulder low to the ground when you're trying to jink, okay? I've got a photo here of me from the side, and you can see I'm really bending that left knee, really getting my shoulder down low, and I've got this really nice angle on my stick, and that's what makes the ball go up in the air. So finally, for today's hitting practice, I actually want you to get one of these, a tennis ball, and practice hitting with that. Now, the cool thing about hitting with tennis balls is because they're so light and bouncy, we don't have to hit them very hard for them to go a long way. And that means that we get to sort of focus on our technique without having to think about hitting the ball really hard. So yeah, just spend, 5-10 minutes practicing against a wall, with a partner, with the tennis ball, and really thinking about your technique and not so much about hitting the ball really hard. That's it for today, guys. See you all next week.